Clarkson's farm announced news of a blow to Keir Starmer following his much-despised new policy on inheritance tax for farming land. The Amazon Prime show's X account issued an urgent breaking news announcement on the topic last night. Blow to Starmer as supermarket giant backs farmers over inheritance tax raid, the Post read. It continued, Morrisons says it stands with farmers, as they prepare further protests against the changes. Jeremy Clarkson had been front and centre at last year's furious protest in Westminster, which saw him clash with a BBC journalist, and now he is continuing the fight on social media. Morrisons' head of agriculture Sophie Throop, a farmer herself at her own Yorkshire home, has confirmed that she has raised her objections to the tax at the highest level of government. She shared a video on X to declare, "We want to send a message of support today for the whole of the farming community. We understand your anger and your frustrations at the inheritance tax, and we're with you." Sophie, as well as the supermarket itself, Britain's fifth largest, will be putting pressure on the government to back down over draconian tax measures, something which to date Starmer has adamantly refused to do. The X post clarified, "We share your concerns about the long-term future the inheritance tax is going to have on farms, particularly smaller, family farms, and we know that you want something done about it. We've been raising these concerns at the highest level of government since November last year and we will continue to do so." She then extended an invitation to anyone affected by the Labour plans to contact her personally. "We know it's important, we are with you, we're here to help you. If you want to talk to me, please message me," she urged. The new law will slap a 20% inheritance tax on farms worth more £1 million and is due to come into effect from April 2026. It is expected to have a devastating effect on family-run businesses which could be facing small profit margins and financial struggles despite the worth of their land, and there are fears that important key players could be driven out of the industry altogether. The Clarkson's farm post has already been viewed over 90,000 times and has attracted positive attention. "Absolutely standing with our farmers. Their fight against the inheritance tax changes is crucial for preserving our food security and rural heritage. Kudos to Morrisons for supporting them. Let's keep the momentum going and show our solidarity. #support our farmers #farmers protest," one follower wrote in response. A second warned, others should follow at Tesco, at Aldic, at Sainsbury's, at Lidl, if they don't want to lose business to at Morrisons. It's also time they paid farmers a fair price for their produce. We don't care if it's a wonky carrot or it's not identical to the rest on the shelf. Get real, supermarkets. A third added, "Good on Morrisons, I don't think Starmer is able to read the room of public feeling on this. We back the farmers even if things get real bad."